Hi, you YouTubers out there. This is Creativityataglance777 coming at you once again for the month of July. Yes, July 2018 is already here. Oh, well, let me get right into it. For the month of July, we're supposed to be creating a project. Again, with Memory Lane Keepsakes, who's hosting this collaboration. And Memory Lane Keepsake is the host for the month of July as well as for the rest of this year. And this month, our project we're supposed to create it's centered around sweet treats. So this month, I'm going to get on right into it and show you what I created. What I did was I decided to use this paper pad. And I used the sheet that I cut out from this paper pad, which this paper pad, I purchased it at a Hobby Lobby, and it retailed for $19.99, but I got it on sale, which I got a really good deal on it. I think I paid either $10 or $5 for it, but it was a really good deal. And it has some really beautiful colors in here. I just want to show you some of the colors that are in here. This paper pad has some beautiful colors in it. So I picked the first one. I liked that one for my design, what I was going after. So I used this paper pad. So I'm going to show you the rest of the items that I used to do my project. I set up my project around this specific Julie Nutton doll. And I used her. And I also used her little baby brother to go along with her. I used them in my project in reference to the Sweet Treat collaboration. So the theme around was the sweet shop for this month. And so I decided to use one little character in there, which I used one of the ants from this sticker set pad. I used the ant from this sticker set pad. And I also used the Tim Holtz lettering. I used those. Anybody interested, I picked these up from Hobby Lobby. They was on sale for 75 cents. The retail price on them was $2.99. Those are the Tim Holtz lettering. I got a really good deal on that. And also, I used my marker set, which is my stamp marker sets. I used them, which I picked up. A friend of mine picked them up from a craft show from me last year. And I really gotten my money's worth out of these. Anybody who's interested, they can get these at the localkingrubberstamps.com. Yeah, localkingrubberstamps.com. That's the name of the company. And these are some awesome markers, guys. These are marker stamps. And I'm telling you, they really work well on any kind of stamp. I'll say your gel stamps as well as your wood stamps. They really clean up well when you get through using them. So I use these. Okay, and also, as my banner for my project, I use this banner right here from this. The party is called Party. That's the name of this one. And I picked it up from Tuesday morning. The number on that was 1951964 for $1.99. I picked this up from Tuesday morning. And I decided to use, this was one of the centers of my project, as well as with the little girl and her brother. I use this as my window. So window die cut out, which is, I really like using this specific die cut. It cuts out very well, guys. And I picked, this one comes from Elena Crafts. That's who this one specific die cut comes from, Elena Crafts. And also I used Fisker rubber stamps. I use these, the gel stamps. I use the Fisker gel stamps. I use the cupcake from this one. I also use the lemonade. And I also use this cupcake and that cupcake from this specific set. This is an awesome set from Fisker. You can also pick this set up from Joann's as well as Hobby Lobby. And you can also use a coupon if you want to get a discount on it. So the number on this one is 20335-05221. 20335-05221, in case you can't read that. Okay, but I picked this one up from Fisker at Joann's. Alright, guys, I also use my embossing powder and my VersaFine to get the fine lines on my project. I used the VersaFine and the black embossing powder. I decided to emboss the little girl and the little guy, her little brother I call it, to get the fine lines on them. when I stamped them. So I stamped them with the VersaFine and embossed with the black powder. Okay, and the color markers that I use, I want to show you those. Sorry about the noise. These are the markers that I use. I used the DR4 from the Spectrum Reward markers. These are some awesome markers, by the way, guys. And I also use the EB3. I use the EB3 from the Spectrum markers. And I use the number CB6. I use that one. And this is also another Spectrum marker, but it's from a different line. This is the Spectrum Noir Basic Permanence. And I use, on this one, I use the Forest Green. Okay, and I also took my Sharpie, because I need to define some other areas in my project, so I got me a black Sharpie. And I think I might have showed you just one, the GB6. So these are the colors that I used. These are the markers that I used to color my project with, which is the Spectrum Reward markers. I'm telling you guys, these Spectrum Noir markers, these are some awesome markers. So I use these in my project. So now, guys, let me go ahead on and show you my project. And I also use Versa marker permanent pad ink to stamp with as well. So let me get this out of the way, and I want to show you my project. Oops, sorry about that. Okay. Here is my project. I'm going to finally unveil my project. I'm really proud of the way this tag turned out. This is what it turned out, and I thought it turned out really neat, guys. I thought it turned out really good. The little girl and her little baby brother are walking to the store, and they decide to stop at the sweet shop and check it out. And she said, "Little brother," and he said, and little brother says back, "Cake, oh my." So she's going to take her little brother up to the sweet shop and let him get him a cupcake or get some nice cool lemonade. And it said at the top, "Just because I love you." She took him to the sweet shop just because she loved him. I thought that really turned out really good, guys. I love doing tags, so this was a really cool tag that I did, and I thought it turned out really, really nice. I was really happy with the way this project turned out. I thought I did a really cute job on this. Alright, guys, so don't forget to go out there and check out the other ladies who are part of this Sweet Treat collaboration. As you know, Memory Lane Keepsakes is hosting this collaboration, and we will be taking this collaboration out through the rest of the year. So go check out the other ladies, and I'll put their links at the bottom, and you can go see their projects. So what I know, they did a beautiful job on whatever they created this month. As remember, our theme is Sweet Treats. And so check down there at the bottom and hit that like button if you like what I did. And also subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed to it yet. And have a wonderful day, guys. And don't forget to go check out Memory Lane Keepsake, who's hosting this Sweet Treat collaboration. And you guys, y'all have a wonderful day. And see you next month for the month of August 2018, so you can see what projects we come up with then. Have a great one. Bye-bye.